Alright, so this is the final video that I'm going to be doing, and this basically will test in essence how long it will take for you to actually one, make a complete submission to traffic geyser, and two, make a new video with the same template for particularly one of the websites. Now, when you get through with this, the reality is that every single one of the existing videos that are on Article Video Robot, all we have to do is on a month over month basis, just go in, take out the same content that's in there, put in a new video, right? And then put in new content. Possibly change the soundtrack. We don't have to change the background. Just change the soundtrack, and that's it. Or change the background music, and that's it. And new video created. We do the same exact thing that we did before. Save that video, download that video, and then we can move on from there. That basically is going to be it. So we did that for a month of a month time period. So changing it probably is going to be less than 5 minutes. It's not even the same as doing over a brand new one. It's just adding in the content and just moving on, because you don't have to upload a background or anything. You don't have to change anything in terms of color. Just next. Once you've done that, and then you go on and then you smooth, and then it's all over. So we're gonna try and see if we can do this. One in 5 minutes. We're gonna start with traffic geyser first, because to me that's the most important one, and of course we still have existing video and content. So I'm not actually going to be speaking in this video now. I'm just going to mute, and I just want you to follow along. I've selected the time in Kingston now is 3:24 p.m. So I'm going to start now. So, and let's see how that can work out. I just wanted to say that while we are doing that and the video is actually uploading, you work simultaneously in something else. And as you can see, it's for Alzheimer's page. So we're putting in that new template. Just so you know, I'm going into the article section. I'm going to look for the Alzheimer's page article, and I'm just going to grab that article here. The synopsis, that's the first paragraph from it, and I'm going to put it here. Okay. I'm going to just say Alzheimer's disease. Go ahead and do that. Always remember to backspace when you put in that domain in there. It will skew it. So when you paste it from Excel, it's going to skew it. Okay, we're just gonna check if 98% uploaded, and I'm just waiting until it's fully uploaded. In the meantime, we can go continue instead of waiting to choose the file. We can just continue. Just gonna clean and copy that there. And now we're in the health section, so we can probably, if we're not seeing health and fitness here, we're not going to allow comments. And we're possibly, I'm gonna go ahead and use a different login. I'm actually gonna go ahead and use Michael Brown because I'm guaranteed I know that that one is working. What I'm going to do is I'm going to stagger this even longer. So I'm going to stretch that out for 7 days. And what I'm going to do is that I'm going to ask it to schedule to start putting out for 1 day from now. It's actually going to go out in the following day. So okay, I'm just going to move ahead and go ahead and click on step 3. Okay, excellent. We didn't select the file. So let me go ahead and select that file very quickly. And I'm looking now here for Alzheimer's disease. Alzheimer's. Let's see, normally it comes down. We have a lot of videos here. Alright, here we go. Alzheimer's page 2011. You check this tick box here when it comes up. And it selects it right there, 18 megabytes. Let's move on to step 2. And of course we're going to check all with the exception of it's showing that YouTube is showing here. Let's see what it's saying about YouTube. In video length should not exceed characters. Let's click here to edit tags. So let's just say early onset Alzheimer's disease. So you have to be very careful where it says there. I'm just going to edit that. Tags cannot be empty. We didn't actually say that. So let's go ahead. Click on edit, updating tags. Let's see if it accepts it here. Right, so that can actually give issues right there, but we've edited it. So I'm just gonna pause the video and then press back. Go back to step 2 to ensure that that's changed. Okay, so while it still is showing red, we get to understand it's still going to actually submit there. So we're just gonna check all of these boxes here. And check all these boxes here. It now shows delicious because we haven't actually submitted that to it. So we know that the link to 6 traits writing is already on delicious. We're going to go ahead and click here. And for this particular purpose here, while we haven't done that, we can look for something that is related to it. We can possibly choose, let's choose Amicia stud earrings. But I will have to do in another video to show you how to actually create the RSS channels for that. That helps a lot in the marketing as well. So let me go ahead and click on step 4. Excellent. And we're here. We're going on to people and blogs. We're going to say, of course, New York, NY, and we're going to say 11210. Now, before we get too far in the video, what I want to explain to you is that once you've done it initially for the first website, it becomes a lot easier because you will now just open up the template for that particular website. So the first month is going to be the pain. But as you can see, it's a seamless process. It's not very hard. right? When you're selecting all this information here, you don't have to actually go in and select it. It will all be there already. Let me just go in here and see um, gmail.com, and let's just copy that. And I'm just going to go ahead and fill this out with the basic information to get quickly to the end of the video. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and click on step 5 now. And what we're going to do, as usual, we're going to say save as new template and submit. And what we're going to do here is, as we did before, Alzheimer's page 2011 marketing. Alright, so we know exactly what that is, and then we're just going to go ahead and click on save as new template and submit, and I'm going to click on process that. So it has said it has saved and etc, etc. Let's go back to Kingston time. So it took us from 3:25 to 3:39, and that's, well, I guess basically 14 minutes. So the reality of it is that it can take up to that particular amount of time to get it done, but because it is brand new, we know it's gonna take less. So and it's over right there. Once you've done that, you do that 10 times basically in a regular day. That's 150 minutes. That's relative like 2.5 to 3 hours. So that basically is really actually the core of what you're being asked to do, to just market the websites using Traffic Geyser, and that would be basically it.